How do I switch this video on?
There's a button at the bottom there.
Where? Oh, there it is. Yay, it worked.
There you are.
Here I am. How are you?
How are you?
Can't complain. Actually, I can, but I'm going to resist.
So I wanted to tell you something. It's something I've been wanting to say for a while.
All right. What is it? No, wait, no. Let me guess. You've booked a surprise holiday to Italy?
I wish.
You have bought a puppy?
What? No. Listen.
No, I'm not done guessing. You want us to take things to the next level? Oh my God, that's it, isn't it? You want us to move in together? I have to tell my mum. Mom, you won't believe this.
Oh,
I've been praying for this for months. I love you. Of course I want to move in with you.
Didn't say.
Oh, I'm so happy. I can't believe this. I love you. This is the best thing to come out of this whole situation.
No.
Mom.
Oh,
Mom, where is she?
You just listen. I don't want us to move in together. The opposite. I think we should break up.
What? Why would you do something like that to me? Why would you just sit there and let me believe that? I can't believe you. What a nasty thing to do to someone.
You never listen to me.
I never listen. I've called you every single day since lockdown began, and you have the cheek to say to me that you were just...
Let's hope the script turns out better for me than the last one did.
Well, it can't be much worse.
So, what will I write this time?
Not my problem. It's up to you to develop my story. But please make it a bit more fun this time.
Okay, let's open with a clown.
Oh, be serious.
I can't win here. Be fun. Get serious. What do you expect me to do?
Your job. Come on, you've done it before. You can do it again. You're an award-winning playwright. Have a bit of self-belief.
You're right. Of course, you're right. I can do this. I just need an original idea.
There's no such thing, and you know it. You're still procrastinating. Just pick one of the 7 plots that everyone uses and get on with it.
That's so predictable. I want to be remembered for doing something amazing. A new Shakespeare, even.
There's nothing wrong with ambition, but get real. Anyway, Shakespeare just wrote pot boilers for cash. Just like you.
That's a bit harsh. Anyway, I've not made any money from my plays. That's why I'm still pouring coffee in Costa.
True, but you have won awards. Just do what you did before.
If only it was that easy.
What is your problem?
My problem is that I didn't write that play. Or it didn't feel like I did.
You stole someone else's words.
No. Look, I didn't steal anyone's ideas. But when I was writing, it was my fingers tapping at the keyboard, but I don't know where the words came from. They just came flooding out.
Seriously?
I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true.
So you're admitting that you're a talentless
Well,
hack?
I wouldn't go that far, but... Yes, I don't feel like I can do this.
At last, a bit of honesty. What now then?
Admit defeat, go and get a proper job.
There is another way. It worked once, so it could work again. But I want credit this time.
What?
Just get your fingers on the keyboard and I'll do the rest.
I can't see you. You'll need to switch your video on.
Oh, where is it? Oh, wait, I found it.
Oh, there you are. Gosh, look at you.
Wow, look at you. This technology is amazing. Where are you? Is that one of those Zoom backgrounds?
No, this is my place. I live in California now.
Wow, that's incredible. Well, you've certainly landed on your feet.
Oh, you could say that. What about you? What are you up to?
Oh, I'm still in Dundee, never left. Oh, you know, can't complain, I suppose.
Well, that doesn't sound too positive.
Oh, sorry, just being Scottish. You remember, fine means good, good means great, and all that.
Well, tell me more. What's all the gossip about you? What have you been up to all these years since we've last met?
Oh, you know, the usual college, university, job, mortgage, nothing out of the ordinary. What about you?
Oh, well, much the same, I guess.
Well, it must be some job. You seem to be very comfortably off.
Well, dead boring, really. I work in the city, stocks and shares, buying and selling, all computers and numbers. Just been lucky, I guess. Had a bit of a hot streak.
So, not a real job then?
What?
Well, you're not doing anything productive, are you? Just gambling with other people's money.
Well, you're still a Dundonian, aren't you? Downtrodden resident of the People's Republic of Scotland, suspicious and envious of anyone else's success.
Well, that's a bit harsh.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off on one.
Oh no, look, I'm sorry, I started it. It's just that I had a bit of a bad experience with investments. My mum lost nearly everything in a pension scam. She was left with nothing. She's never really recovered from it.
Well, that's awful.
Yeah, well, it's done now. We just had to get on with it. But it got the lid off my ambitions to travel.
Travelling certainly worked for me. Getting out of the city of discovery was the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah, well, all right for some, eh?
Well, you can't give up on it if that's what you really want to do.
Well, it's easy for you to say when money's no object.
Well, I was the same when I started out. I just took a chance, went for it.
Yeah, but you didn't have a mortgage and a family depending on you.
Oh, excuses. Honestly, if you want to do something, you can do it.
So, I should just sell the house, dump my mum and head off.
If that's what you really want.
I don't know. Sounds a bit chancy.
Well, you know the old cliche, he who dares wins.
Well, not exactly our experience, is it? The one time we took a risk, we were ripped off by the markets.
Well, how about another cliche then? You have to fail before you can succeed. I bet you'd do all right if you tried again. You must have something you could invest. I could help.
Oh, no, I don't think so. I'll just keep working. Maybe I'll be able to treat myself to a big trip sometime in the future.
Oh, come on, live a little. If it worked for me, it can work for you.
Oh, no, honestly.
Well, just humour me. Tell me how much you can invest and I'll tell you how to make some money.
Okay then, but just for fun. Let's say I could scrape together 10,000.
Oh, 10,000. For that amount, I have the perfect investment for you, the Gold Coast Investment Fund. I guarantee you'll double your money in a year. They're brilliant at moving the cash to where the profit is.
What fund did you say?
Oh, Gold Coast. It's my firm that runs it. It's where I've made most of my money.
Is that anything to do with Gold Coast pensions?
What?
You heard. Well, is it?
Oh, look, there's someone at my door. I have to go. If you're interested, you know how to find me. Great to meet up with you again. Hope to hear from you later.
Whoa, you'll be hearing from me all right.
Anything that's said in this session stays in this session.
That's good to know, thanks. I've been a bit worried about somebody hacking into it or something.
So let's get started, shall we? What would you like to focus on today?
Are you sure this can't be hacked? Only I've been having problems with folk listening to my conversations.
Tell me about that.
Well, last week I was standing speaking to a friend on the street, and I was conscious of this strange man standing nearby, listening in.
What made you think he was listening in?
He just had this air about him. You can tell when someone's listening, can't you? He was standing a bit too close and giving me the side eye, stuff like that.
How often has this happened?
All the time. There was a member of staff in Asda last week. Wherever I went, she appeared. And it's the same in the gym and at my work.
When did this all start?
I can't remember a specific time. Maybe 6 months ago?
6 months is close enough. Let's think about that for a moment. What was going on in your life at that time? Maybe a significant event or something? Nothing you can think of? Not to worry. We can come back to that. Tell me how you feel when you think someone's listening into your conversations.
Oh, I feel just great when someone wants to know my business. How do you think it makes me feel?
I'm sensing anger and hostility. Is that how it's making you feel?
No, the hostility's all for you. Look, I came here for help, and all you keep doing is asking me some damn fool questions.
I'm sorry I'm making you feel angry and I think frustrated, but I can't help understand the problem until you tell me about it.
The problem right now is you treating me like I'm crazy. I know what you're doing. I've seen all the TV programmes, you know. You think I'm imagining all this, that it was triggered by some traumatic event, and that by getting me to talk about it, you'll make it go away. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I'm as sane as you are, and I have no harrowing story to interest you. And even if there was, I couldn't tell you. Because they're listening now.
Honestly, they're not. We have a secure connection. There's no way they can hack in here. This is a safe place for us to talk. You'll just have to trust me on that. You know, it's the only way we're going to make progress. Okay, let's try again. What happened 6 months ago that might be troubling you? Okay, I think we should leave it for now. We're not really making any progress. If you decide you do want to talk, then we can reschedule the session. Just send me an email and I can set it up.
Hang on, I need to do this. You're right. Something did happen.
Yes.
You won't share this with anyone.
I told you, this is completely confidential.
Right. To be honest, it's a relief to talk to someone. I nearly lost my job. Someone accused me of breaching confidentiality, of talking to a rival company about a deal. There was a full investigation.
You didn't do it.
That's just it. I did. I gave them all the details of our bid and they undercut it. Paid for my holiday in return. But the thing is, it was all done verbally, no proof.
So you kept your job. And now you think someone is listening into all your conversations. Why do you think they would want to do that?
To catch me out. They didn't get me the first time, but they haven't given up. They're just waiting for me to let slip that I did it. And then I'll be out. Or worse, they could report me to the police. I could end up in prison for this. There was a lot of money riding on that deal.
And this is the first time that you've admitted it?
Of course it is. I can't let anyone find out.
But you told me.
You promised it was confidential.
I did, didn't I? And I've no need to tell anyone.
What she means is, we already know. We knew that if we listened long enough, we'd get what we wanted. Well?
Well, what, Sir Knight? You need to go back.
Go back? I'm sorry, sister. But I only move forward in life. Stand aside, I have no wish to harm you.
I believe reflection is the way to learn. Sometimes going back is the only way to move forward.
Very deep, sister. I need to cross this bridge. Are you going to move back?
You know, now I think about it, I don't think I am.
You may regret that choice.
If I move, you will cross into my village fully armed. I may regret that choice too.
At least you might live to regret it.
You said you bore me no harm. Are you so quick to break your word?
I made you no promise, but I do need to cross that bridge.
And I need you to turn and go back. So we have reached an impasse.
Which we need to break, and soon. I am not a patient man.
Then let us not waste time. Either you must persuade me to give way, or I you. Just tell me this. What makes you think I would give way and put the villagers at risk?
I don't have time for this.
Humour me for a moment.
Well, you are clearly not afraid of me.
Correct.
And you obviously believe that I am a threat to the village.
So
I must convince you that I am no menace.
And is that true?
If I say yes, will you step aside?
Ah, a question of trust and faith.
Then, yes, sister. I have no intention of harming anyone.
Very well. You can pass.
Seriously?
Yes, seriously. You have told me that you are no threat, and I think you're a man of your word. You're going back.
I'm giving way to you, sister.
And then
you will find out whether I really am a man of my word, or simply someone who knows that there is more than one way to succeed.
I have faith in you. Good day, good night, and go in peace.
Sister? Wait. Let me walk with you.